Hello, YouTube. It's Mr. Procrastinator, Sebastian here, doing my very best not to procrastinate what I actually want to do, which is create material and video and content for this channel and for other channels that I run. I didn't tell you last time, but I run a photography account on Instagram called Cloudberry Photography. The name comes from the cloudberry, which is a very delicious berry that's found in Sweden. And it came to me because I wanted a name that clearly indicated a love for the outdoors, that was connected to the mountains, to the high alpine. And I feel it's a name that reflects on what my niche in photography, what I really like to shoot, which is outdoors and in the mountains. This week, I have an episode for you about ski touring. So I live in a place called Borås, which is a relatively normal town in Sweden. About a half-hour drive from where I live, in this place here, there's a little ski resort. I used to go there as a kid. And it's one of those, where there's like one lift and then there are two runs like this, and that's it. They also have a ski touring track that's relatively new. I'm gonna let Sophie and Amanda demonstrate to you what ski touring actually is in a really quick little clip. And then we'll dive a little bit deeper into it, and I'll explain what ski touring actually is. So stay tuned. This is fun. So here we are walking up the hill. You can see Amanda leading the way and Sophie trailing her behind. The base of the ski is covered with something called a skin that grips the snow when you put your foot up. When you walk up the hill, you sort of slide and stop, slide and stop. And this is the pattern: left, right, and then repeat, repeat, repeat. And then you get to the top. On this morning, there was a snowstorm outside. Here's Sophie carrying the stuff to the car. The snowstorm is always a really nice thing for a skier. Before you hit the slopes, you gotta make sure that the equipment is properly adjusted. Don't do it yourself unless you know how to. So here I am adjusting the release value for the heel piece of my bindings. And, no skier or biker, for that matter, without a coffee. So in the morning, I really like to have small cappuccinos, and this is one of my favorite cups here. When you go skiing, you obviously exert a lot of energy, so eggs and porridge for breakfast is what makes it for the champions. A lot of people are going to probably think that I'm quite weird when I say this, but I've always enjoyed and found driving relaxing. Yeah, there you go. I said it. I like driving. I don't find it stressful. I just find it, almost meditative. Well, we've arrived at Ulricehamn ski resort. It's called Ski Bike Hike. They have a bike park in the summer and skiing in the winter. And first order of business. I told you about the skins that you put underneath the skis that grip the snow. And this is how you put it on. There's an adhesive on the backside of it. So you need to align it with the base of your skis and then apply some pressure with your hand. Hello, is this camera on here? Has anyone ever done this before? And this is how I tighten my bindings. Make sure that I align the pins with the pinholes on the boots, and then click, click, and I'm ready to go. Hello, friend. So it seems that we're not the only ones ski touring here today. When it starts pointing uphill, these little bad boys right here, they adjust the height of your heel. Ooh, finally we're on the way up. It's so nice. Sophie's behind me, and in front, Amanda is leading the way. When you get to the top, this is how you exit your ski. You push down on this thing, and then boom, you're out. And then you have to take a moment, relax, and meditate. And then, woohoo! You get to go skiing! And you know what they say? Earn your turns. It's always sweeter and smoother when you walked up the hill. I hope you enjoyed this tiny little introduction to ski touring. If you have any comments, drop them in the comment section below. Also, any questions, drop them below. I'll answer them as fast as I can. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.